down. I do have fallout. I need a little dual fiber brush because if you rub it, I did do a little rub a minute ago, but that's not wise to do over the whole area. Because what it will do is rub it into your skin, then you got to rub it back out. And when you do that, you take makeup off of your foundation and you kind of notice a splotchiness, so you don't want to do that. Okay, what do you always do afterwards? Wipe off the eyelash curler. Always. There's always residual that's going to be on that. Oh my gosh, I've already hugged my dog and there's already, y'all, there's already stuff on my shirt from hugging. I'm wearing black. You should never wear black on a family outing in my home because I'm going to be hugging my babies and there'll be hair all over me. Okay, so I got all the fallout with just a dual fiber brush. And that's what's really good. For those of you who are just watching and you didn't watch the first one, it's Thanksgiving and people are downstairs. Not the family, it's just my husband and my son are up and I should be down there working. But I had to stop and put my makeup on before guests get here. I've got about an hour and a half, so this is only going to take me 15 minutes and then probably 5 minutes to start the upload. I'm starting to see some little something over there on that eye again. And yet my ophthalmologist keeps telling me it's just part of aging, but I feel like I see a bump, like something right there. That looks like more than aging to me. Does that look even? That actually does look even. So again, I'm using Tartist with the waterline on the crown and the felt tip on the lid. It's really, really, it's not as thin as my DHC, but it's really convenient having them just on the other end, and it does give you a really thick one. And I must say, there are some times where I do want a thick one. Oops, I had an eyelash in the mascara. Just goes to show you. And luckily we had already curled this, and I just hit the lid. I can get, if you can get it off with a clean finger immediately, then you don't have to worry about it. Otherwise, you will have to get it off and then reapply the color shadow you were using right there. There we go. Sorry. And just wiggle, wiggle down. Wiggle, wiggle down. Wiggle down, down. Wiggle, wiggle down. You know, I kind of sound boring today, don't I? I'm sorry. I didn't have a good night at all. And I'll tell you why. I ate sausage cheese balls. Kind of stinks as you get older. Your little tummy can't take the spicy stuff like it used to, I guess. I mean, I felt like I was having an ulcer. Like back when I had appendicitis, that bad. So that's kind of depressing to me. Because I really love sausage cheese balls. I wonder if they were just too spicy or something. Maybe if I just did a little, well, you use the same amount of sausage every time. It's 1 pound of hot sausage and 3 to 4 cups of Bisquick and 8 ounces of shredded sharp cheddar cheese, which is one of those big cheese packs in the cheese area of shredded. And you cook them at, I think it's 325. After you roll them up into little balls, and you have a whole bunch of sausage cheese balls. So maybe what I'm thinking is that I would do the 4 cups instead of the 3 cups to get a little more biscuit into each ball, and then also maybe a little extra cheese, and that will help dissipate the amount of sausage per ball and just eat less balls. What do y'all think? Do you like my philosophy instead of giving up sausage cheese balls? I'm not ready to give them up yet, y'all. I'm just not ready to. I'm not going to do it. But you have to suffer at a time where you know you're not needed anywhere else. And on Thanksgiving Day, I am. I'm needed with the family, so I can't do that. So I'm going to use a little bit of this Tiger Lily and this Pinkin for my cheeks, because I feel like they're not rosy enough. And the Tiger Lily just brings out the peachy tone. Yeah, that looks good. And don't forget to go down your throat to blend and shade underneath here. Especially right where the fatty drop is. Oh, dude, I got too much color down there. Now, this is the first time I've ever done that. So do y'all see that? So you're going to have to lift your jewelry, like me, if you have jewelry there. Bring your shirt down, and you've got to even that out. You do not want to leave that with a white mark. There. I think that's okay now. There. Okay, so that's a good boo-boo that happened right in front of you when you overdo it down here. You should blend it out a little better up here. There. So that's the look. I don't know if I've showed y'all this. This is my new brush holder. I got this at Shop Glitzy Glam, and it comes with these beads. And I put in it my most used brushes from different collections, so it's pretty chaotic looking, but it's pretty. It's white, black, and gold, and silver. And that's my initials. And they put that on there for free, and they give you these beads free. And it's you can use this at times for a vase. And I showed y'all this on my haul the other day, but I wanted you to see it with the brushes in it. Okay, so that's everything. I am going to let y'all go, and I'm going to go back and work on getting the house ready. It's already decorated and everything, but I've got to clean off the dining room table and go put on some earrings. I don't know, besides my little studs, I don't know what I'm going to put on. But something dangly, don't you think? It's Thanksgiving. Or maybe some loops. It's kind of plain. I have to do something dangly. Anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a very good Thanksgiving. And again, just because you may be alone for Thanksgiving, if you're at home alone, don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't let the devil do that to you. Be thankful for what you do have. Look around that room, look yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? I got this. I got waking up every day. I got being able to function. And sometimes maybe think about next year going to the church. Most churches have a Thanksgiving lunch. If you don't have a church, that's something to seriously consider this year, is joining a local church and becoming a part of the community. And if you think, yeah, but I don't have money, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. The Lord will give you money. He will. He will. Money will come in if you ask Him, hey, I want to be able to give. He'll give you, or it may not be money. He may give you other ways to give. So, anyway, we do have a lot to be thankful for just being in America. There's other countries that don't have near the blessings we do, and we take that for granted a lot. But just getting all political, and I think that's just the media that's driven that, and a few politicians, and well, more than a few, but we still are really the best country in the world to live in, I think. And the thing is if people don't think so, they really should go live in the other country they like better. I once had a friend, I was standing next to a patriot who had served in the war, and this guy was just really dissing the United States. He goes, you know what? If that person gets in office, then I'm leaving. He goes, you know what? I'll buy you a plane ticket. I'm serious. What's your full name? And I'm going to buy you a plane ticket so you can leave. And go ahead and be getting your belongings and yourself in order. And I'm going to pay for you to leave the United States since you hate it so much. And he was like serious. He kept following up with him later to make sure he got his ticket. I don't know if he ever did. But that was putting your money where your mouth is. And took that guy up on cutting down the United States. Yes, we're not perfect. We still beat anything out there, y'all. I think. And I'm staying. Okay, y'all. I love you. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm going to go try to edit that other video later today. Actually, I won't be able to. I've got to go take Thanksgiving up to my dad's. So, it'll have to be tomorrow. See, that's why I'm not full-time, y'all. I have other stuff, but y'all are a priority to me. Please know that. I just got to take care of my dad as well, you know. All right. Love y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.